Yo, what's up all you scrubs out there? It's your boy Illusions here, bringing you my first Ghost commentary. This is over a gameplay that I just got. I was playing Ghost, and this is like one of my fifth game or something like that. And I'm still using the default class that it gives you, so clearly I'm not that far. I'm pretty sure I get a little over 30 kills, and I dropped the Maniac. But my topic for my commentary today is going to be over the fact of how to get better at Ghosts. Now, I've been playing this game for a little bit, and I've figured out a couple ways that you can get better at this game by improving just like the way you look and the way you just act around the map. Especially in these times when everybody playing this game right now is going to have decent gun skill. Most of the Christmas noobs come out, and that's when everybody can just run right over people. But for now, you're going to need some tactics to go around the map. So I'm here to bring those to you today. So my first tip is when this is not really a tip that you can make like over time. This is a tip which you can do just by putting something in the settings. So in the settings, there's the option of the horizontal and vertical margin. You want to make sure those are all the way out, because if those are pushed in, so you want it to be the least. You want it to be the farthest distance away from the top of your screen, if that makes sense. That's kind of the best way I can explain it without showing pictures or anything, is you want it the farthest distance away from your screen. As my dog is attacking another dog right there. Of course my dog wins because it's a baller. But, so, you want it the farthest away from your screen, TV screen, monitor screen, whatever you have. That's my first tip. It's more just like a setting tip. It's not really something that you can do. So, next, my second tip is going to be, you want to zoom around every single corner. You want to zoom around when you see a guy. I mean, this game, if you haven't played it already, you die really quick. That's usually what happens in Infinity Ward games, but you do die, like, super quick. It's not like Black Ops 2 where you could just go along with it and take a couple bullets and then turn around and kill somebody. No, you die in a couple bullets. So it's not really something that you can just sit on. Like, you really have to be the first one ADSing. That's why you have to zoom around everything. So when you want to zoom around is around corners. When you're turning around a corner, zoom in. Another thing you want to do, when you see a guy, most likely he's going to peek out again if you shot. If you shot, don't try to run after him. Do not chase in this game, because he will most likely turn around and get the kill on you. Then, so you got to zoom around corners, and you got to zoom in when you shoot somebody. And when you see somebody, you also have to zoom in. Now what this does is it allows you the extra second or two that it takes to zoom in. It allows you that time to shoot him before he can shoot you. But if you're close range, you want to stick to hip fire. Just putting that one out there, and that's going to be one of my tips. So onto my third tip, as I lead into that, is close range. You pretty much want to hip fire. So when you're going around a close quarters part like this right here, like I just did right there, you want to hip fire, because hip fire is really good in this game. Even without steady aim, your radius of hip fire is so much better than in any other game. It's pretty insane. They probably are going to patch that, but for now, hip firing is great. So when you're in close quarters combat, don't worry about zooming in, because zooming in could possibly throw your aim out of whack and you won't actually be able to see the guy. All sorts of things can happen. So, hip fire, close range. Alright, I'm back. I don't know what I just did right there, but it just messed up my recording, so I guess I'll just put this half on there. I'm pretty sure I was talking about hip firing to get better in the game. So, yes, I'm not sure if I touched on it, but hip firing, you want to hip fire close range. So that is one thing. And then, for another tip on how to get better on this game, I think it's my fourth. When you are doing gun selections, you want to use ARs. Now, the reason for this is because you want to stay on the outskirts of the map, especially at the start of this game, because everybody is going to be focusing around the middle, and if you can get that height advantage, and you can stay on the outside of the map while looking into them, you can get that advantage over them, because they won't be looking at you, and you'll just shoot them in the back. Now, that's why you need to use an AR, and the fact that ARs are insanely good at this game, especially the one, I think it's called the MSBS. It's the burst. You just one burst everybody no matter what. It's kind of annoying, but everybody uses it. So if you got some extra squad points to spare, definitely get that gun, because it is a really great gun that's used for this tactic, and overall it will really help you succeed in this game if you use the tactic of staying outside on the outskirts of the map, because it is so good short and long distance. Now, another strategy that you want to use, this is the fifth one, is what I've been saying, is you want to stay on the outskirts of the map. You don't want to run in the middle of the map. Running in the middle of the map, what it does is it allows you to get seen from the people that are going on the outside. So if you have at least some decent gun skill, then if you stay on the outskirts of the map, nobody will see you. You will just see them. And if you get on a 1v1 gunfight on the outskirts, then, you can definitely get into a better position to rack up kills. And now the sixth tip that I think I am going over is okay, so what my sixth tip is, I guess I can explain it as, you want to get, I'm sorry, but you want to get Stalker. Stalker is a major factor in this game. Now, if you don't know what Stalker is, it's either like Stock in Black Ops 2 or Stalker in Modern Warfare 3. Now, Stalker is a perk, and you can unlock it with 9 squad tokens, and is very useful because it lets you move quicker while ADSing. Now, what that does for you is when you're going up on a guy and you're in a gunfight, then when he's just pretty much standing still, zoomed in, shooting at you, you are strafing across the map, which is harder to hit. Think about it like this. Is a target harder to hit if it's not moving or if it's moving? In Stalker, you're moving. Not without Stalker, you're not moving. So that's just a quick nice 6 tip right there. And for the rest of this video, because I'm done with the tips for now, I might have more later, and I plan on getting, I have a lot of ghost gameplays. I don't know if you guys would just like to see me, because I have a lot of just regular gameplays. Now, if you guys would like to see K.E.M strikes or something, just put that in the comments below. I should be getting K.E.M strikes soon. They're kind of difficult to get, just because the fact that not all the noobs have the game yet. So they're quite difficult to get, and I've just been running solo, as I'm solo in this game. So I might just be running assault streaks, not specialist yet. I'm only level like 10 anyways, but I just wanted to make this commentary real quick. But if you like the video, please subscribe and like this video. because I'm really going to try to improve my channel upon Ghosts, and I really want it to grow. Now, whether you care about that or not is, I guess, your what you want to think about me. But the content that I'm going to be producing is pubs at first, and of course K.E.M strikes if I get them. But I produce mainly competitive, so stuff like GBs and stuff I'm going to be playing all the time, and I'll have plenty of gameplays for those, and updates on the competitive scene, what the game modes are, because I know that's a question right now. But again, if you like the video, please subscribe and like the video. I appreciate it so much if you subscribe, and I will be doing a giveaway probably at, I don't know, it just depends how fast I will grow. And so again, like the video and subscribe, and we'll see you later, YouTube.
Enemy has Alpha. C secure. Cargo KIA. SATCOM uplink enabled. Nice work, Ghosts.